Well, this is something I never expected to see in Florida. Ice on the windshield of my truck. Wow. At least the skies are going to be blue here in Florida today. We're just north of Ocala, Florida, and headed to Tampa in just a little bit at the Ocala North RV Park. Temperature inside the RV was 65 this morning. Outside, 27 degrees. Anyway, we're on the way to Tampa. We'll see how this trip goes. We are staying on the grounds itself, and it's not the most spacious of campgrounds where we get to stay there, but at least we're right on the show, just a short walk to the show on the same fairgrounds. So that's where we're headed.
Good morning. It's Sunday morning and we are on our way to the Tampa Fairgrounds. Now, we go early. Most people don't get there, like the general public gets there on Wednesday, but we go early. We get to camp at the campground at the fairgrounds. Now, it's older, it's dated, but it's got electric, it's got a full hookup. It's white knuckles parking there because there isn't a lot of room. But it is just wonderful to be that close to where you need to be.
Very crowded and tight campground, and we love our neighbors, but we are very close to them. Off we go to Tampa.
Now, in case you think this is a great vacation spot, think of it more like a work camp. Everybody here is working. They're influencers, I have booths where they're selling different things. Everybody here is working. We're just like one great big happy family.
Yes, literally not even an arm's length apart. All right, it's the night before the show, and we have a little tradition that we start with Wendy, our producer, Jennifer and I, and what are we going to do?
We are going to eat at the Columbia Restaurant, that was founded in 1905, and if you're in the Tampa area, come here.
Yep.
Cuban food, can't wait.
Yeah, it is, I think it is the oldest Spanish restaurant in the country, or certainly in Florida. Okay, we got our doggy beige. Ybor City, that's where we are, where the Columbia is. So you guys want to go get something else afterwards?
No, I can't get another bite.
Oh, that was good, but it was
the best film. But yeah, I think you're going to be rolling us to the car.
the bread pudding. Oh,
we
so
have to
good.
actually walk to the truck now?
Yes, we have to walk.
Okay.
All right.
This is where we pick up our credentials here, our media credentials. It's early in the morning. This is Trey-Ann, who's made everything so much easier for us.
Happy to have you here. Enjoy the show. All right.
Are we all geared up? I got my mics on, I got my camera. You got your mic on. I can see you glowing in the dark there with your green.
I am green, which means go.
Okay, and Wendy's got her camera here. All right, team huddle. Here we go, another day. 1, 2, 3. Hey, RV lifestyle. Well, we've rented a golf cart this year. It's going to be.
After renting one last year, we thought, how did we ever live without it?
And it's pretty nice. It's a little chilly. Wendy, you doing all right back there?
Okay. We're blocking the wind for her, I think. Whoa.
My goodness.
Oh.
It's 47 degrees or something out there right now.
But the sun's out.
Yes, the sun is out. And here we are on the showground. How y'all doing?
You know, this show's really impressive, but you know what impresses me? Take a look at this. Like 6 inches, just about my hand. How do they do that?
This video is sponsored by Arvie, A-R-V-I-E, the #1 campsite booking platform in the U.S. with more than 211,000 searchable, bookable campsites and growing fast with new campgrounds added all the time. And we are talking about the hardest to find campgrounds, state, national, county parks in very popular areas. Listen to this. Jennifer and I actually snagged multi-day reservations at 2 of some of the hardest to reserve campgrounds anywhere in the Naples, Marco Island area of Florida and Key West, Florida. We got these sites in the winter with no hassle during peak demand season. Arvie made us pull through full hookup reservations with no advance notice. And let me tell you what really sets Arvie apart. Its unique sold out scan that doesn't just tell you when a campground reservation is canceled. It auto books that campsite opening immediately for you. You don't have to do anything. That's right. Arvie actually books the site for you. The other services that offer cancellation scanning are just alert services that require you to make the booking yourself. By the time you get and respond to their alert, it may be too late because others beat you to it. Not with Arvie. As soon as its sophisticated scanning software detects a cancellation, and they scan every 2 minutes, it directly books that site for you. You don't have to do anything. Signing up with Arvie is incredibly simple, very convenient. You only need to enter your details once, and they're automatically applied across all booking platforms, saving you time and hassle. Every part of Arvie is aimed at making your RV adventures seamless and stress-free. Just go check it out, and you'll be as impressed as we are. Believe me, Arvie is your best shot to get the spot. Go to rvlifestyle.com/RV, A-R-V-I-E. Use that address, and you'll get a nice discount. rvlifestyle.com/RV. Now, back to our video.
One thing new, no more boring colors. Look at this blue, isn't this great? Look at these colors. Fun. This is the Keystone Fusion Toy Hauler.
Check this color. This is a Cougar Hero Edition. Look at that cool green.
Look at the colors on this one. Does it catch your eye? I think so.
Blue is the most popular of all these bright colors. Hey, look who we found.
Hey, Mike.
Traveling Robert, look at that.
Hey, so great to see you guys.
What do we think of the show? What's the trend so far?
So far, there's a couple of things here and there, more lithium batteries, more stuff like that. More like low-end campers too, you know.
Yeah. Jason from RV Riles.
How's it going?
What's happening, man?
I'm very excited to be down here in Tampa again. This is always just so great to see all the different RVers and all the other content creators. We all know each other, but we never see each other. We have been listening to the RV lifestyle since we started RVing. It was one of the first podcasts we listened to.
Well, you're the first people I check when there's RV news, so good to see you, Jason.
Appreciate it, you too.
Prevost. It all started with this one. And it's grown to be a $1.8 million coach like that.
Oh, shown by appointment.
Yes.
And I bet they make you take your shoes off.
Oh, of course. It's the Banks. How are you guys?
Hi.
We're great. How are you?
I'm doing great. So, all right, what are you thinking of the show so far?
Well, it has, it's chilly. It's been chilly.
It has been chilly.
And a whole lot of new models, you know, to look at, which every show is like that. But we didn't get to a lot of them today. We did a whole lot of socializing.
Yeah.
Well, the show closes at 6, but that does not mean that the day is over. There's unveilings, there's parties, there's people to meet.
And we got casinos to go to some of them, golf places for others, even camp foods and camp out in the campground. So let's go. The night's young. Woohoo!
Good morning, everybody. Sun's coming up. I'm taking Bo for his morning walk, and my little secret to Bo is there's a like a horse paddock here, you know, because this is the fairgrounds. So I open that gate, and then I can take Bo's leash off of him, and let's let him run free for a while. So he thinks he's got a fenced-in dog park, but it's actually a horse area. This is the spacecraft, and it is so big that you need basically a semi-tractor trailer to tow this thing. It is monstrous in size. It's also blue, another one of those cool blue colors. And this thing has 2 bedrooms in it. Janine Pettit, girl camper, one of our favorite people.
Oh, you're so sweet, Mike. It is so wonderful to see you and Jennifer and Wendy. I always love running into you guys, and you're old friends in this industry and advocates for this industry that we love.
What, do you see any trends?
So the new ones have such beautiful home interior finishes in them. And you know, at Girl Camper, we always do this thing in the magazine, Factory to Fabulous, where people take their campers and RVs and they make them fabulous. You make them feel like a home, right? It's already done for you.
I know.
So, what's the matter?
The camera is all kaflooey. A bunch of the video that we shot didn't work. I'm gonna have to redo it. And there's not much I can do about it.
Sounds like it's time to get a new camera.
It's a lot of money. But yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this stuff, or I lost a lot of it.
Well, you know what you gotta do.
You're never gonna have too much gear. Well, actually, you always need gear. I had some camera issues with one of our cameras here, so I had to make an emergency stop to Best Buy to get some new gear. I like new gear, but couldn't justify getting it when the other stuff all worked. But Bo, it's not food. It isn't food. All right, back to the Tampa Fairgrounds. Gotta charge the new gear. Let's head out, Bo. Okay, we just got back with our camera gear. Let's see what they got.
See what the girls have been up to?
What have the girls been up
The
to?
girls have been up to getting a slinky stove. You could use this as a fire pit, or you could even grill food on top. It's got a grate on top that I can cook food on top of it, or we can have a nice fire pit.
Nice campfire.
And it's like a slinky. It like goes up and it goes down for storage. Doesn't take much room.
17 inches across, the open space. I think that this is going to be fun.
All right, you got the slinky stove and I got my new camera gear.
And you can't say a word because what I bought costs a lot less than what you bought, but I suppose what you bought we'll use.
I have no comment on the cost of what I bought, but we will use it.
We'll use this too. The vendors, always a big must-see part of the show. There are over 450 booths here. Something for everybody, and everybody's inside because it's a little chilly out there.
So many of these are people who are selling lots, selling RV land, selling resort spots at RV parks. You'll find a ton of those in here if that's something you've been looking for. You can get a loan for your RV. Sheets, bed pillows, air conditioning stuff. If all this walking around is making you not feel good, if you got a headache, you got pain relief, they'll fix you up here. RV air conditioning, filters, purification
I bought
stuff.
some of those.
I mean, everything is here. Everything. I swear a lot of those Class A's at the RV show spend all their time, the guys who own them spend all their time cleaning them. Well, you know, they've got spray cleaner, you got huge, long things to get up on the roof, and you get to see lots of cute little dogs too. Hello, puppy. How are you? Are you enjoying the show? Says she is. It's Florida, sunglasses. Yeah.
Hello, how are you?
Hey, great. How are you guys? Hey, how are you guys?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just watched your video last night.
Well,
Did you?
so much.
Which one did you watch?
We watched the one that as you're coming down, you cleared off the snow.
Well, watch Saturday because you'll be in it. You'll be in it. That's great. Hitches for fifth wheels from BMW. Slide out seals. More puppies in costumes. Hello.
Sweaters.
You're very pretty. You need a sweater, don't you guys? Yes. Yeah. This is pretty cool. I absolutely love the vendor areas. They have everything. I mean, literally everything that could even remotely be linked to the RV lifestyle. CBD for those of you who want that stuff. And they give away things, coolers. Pretty cool. Hydraulic leveling systems, sharp knives. Look at these things. They're really nice. Demonstrations of the sharp knives. Now this is just one building filled with vendors. There are, I think, 3 or 4 other buildings on the showgrounds that you'll find equally as busy as these are. So tons of stuff. This is our friends from Fantasy RV Tours here. And, you know, we've done these. This is the one we're doing, actually. That's the one that we're doing in just a couple of, well, more than a couple months in September. So that's good.
You can't get away from us.
Oh, there's 3 guys there. Hello, puppies. Oh my gosh. Everybody loves my videos because we show all these cute dogs, you know.
They look just like
Yeah. So you're interested in Fantasy RV Tours and you want to learn stuff? This is where you'll find out all that information. Golf carts. Golf carts are there. Flag poles for your RV. There's our friends at the Family RV Association, the FMCA, as it used to be known as. RV insurance. I'm tired just walking through showing it to y'all.
I'll take one.
If you pull into the campsite at night and you can't see the hookup, we have a light for you now. So you can hook up, turn the light out, and then hook your hose to it. It's the drain lock.
Yeah.
So on normal cases, you have
one
your
of those,
4-1. If the threads are stripped at the campground,
Oh yeah, they're always stripped.
what we have here, you put it down into it, lock it down. This expands to give you your tight seal. And then when you're done, you unlock it and pull it out.
Gary Gerard, RV Business.
Hey, how you doing, Mike?
What's your take so far?
I think the weather's probably keeping people away a little bit. It's not as robust as I've seen it in previous years, but you know, people roll out of bed, they see cloudy skies, they think, oh, it might rain, oh, I'll wait till tomorrow. So I think when we get a little nicer weather over the weekend, it'll probably build a little bit. But in talking to suppliers and OEMs, I'd say they're cautiously optimistic about the prospects for 2025 based on what they're seeing so far at this show. So overall, I'd say it's a net positive.
I think the continued trend towards smaller is definitely still with us. Seeing some really unique travel trailers that are probably 22 feet and under that really cover a variety of uses, both for people that are full-timing, even in a 22-foot travel trailer, up to somebody that's got a family. So we see that. Motorized, we're definitely still seeing a lot of growth in the B van, the B plus van, and the Super C market. It seems like Class A's are beginning to find their new level, and I'm seeing some unique floor plans and continued innovation at the high end of the Class A market.
We'll see you next week.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Are you too? No.
Muscles and muscles alive, alive.
Oh, okay. I'll meet you.
There's a ghost at the end, you see, that's why we sent that.
That's right. Now, the ones that they get was before.